Welcome back to Module 2, Physics. We now move on to dynamics, starting with mass, force, and inertia, and Newton's laws of motion, which describe how and why objects move the way they do. Mass is the amount of matter in an object, measured in kilograms. Mass does not change depending on where the object is. The same 10-kilogram block has exactly the same mass on Earth, on the Moon, or floating in orbit. Weight, which we cover later in this video, is different because it depends on gravity. Newton's first law states that an object stays at rest or keeps moving in a straight line at constant velocity, unless a resultant force acts on it. This natural resistance to a change in motion is called inertia. The more mass an object has, the more inertia it has, and the harder it is to start, stop, or turn it. Newton's second law relates force, mass, and acceleration. Force equals mass multiplied by acceleration. A bigger resultant force produces more acceleration, while a bigger mass resists acceleration more, needing a larger force to achieve the same result. Newton's third law says that for every action force, there is an equal and opposite reaction force. A jet engine pushes hot exhaust gas backward, the action. In return, that gas pushes the engine forward with an equal and opposite reaction force, which is the thrust that propels the aircraft. Weight is the force of gravity acting on a mass, calculated as mass multiplied by gravitational acceleration. Unlike mass, weight is a force, measured in newtons, and it changes depending on the strength of gravity. A person's mass stays the same on the Moon, but their weight is only about 1/6 of what it is on Earth. Pause the video and try this problem yourself. Force equals mass times acceleration. 1,200 kilograms times 2.5 meters per second squared gives a required force of 3,000 newtons. Question 1. What is inertia? The answer is B, an object's resistance to a change in motion. Question 2. A resultant force of 500 newtons acts on a 100-kilogram mass. What is its acceleration? The answer is A, 5 meters per second squared. Question 3. According to Newton's third law, if object A exerts a force on object B, then the answer is B. B exerts an equal and opposite force back on A. Here is your quick reference. Mass is the constant amount of matter in an object. Inertia, from Newton's first law, is the resistance to a change in motion. Newton's second law is force equals mass times acceleration. Newton's third law says every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And weight equals mass times gravitational acceleration. That covers mass, inertia, and Newton's 3 laws of motion. In the next video, we continue dynamics with work, power, and energy. See you there.